pulsating, the energy so strong. Join the movement where dreams belong. From Lagos to Nairobi, hear the call. Skillway Academy, break down the walls. In the heart of Africa, a flame ignites, a rhythm so vibrant. It sets minds alight.
Thank you, everybody. Welcome on board, folks. Thank you all for joining. It's gonna be a fun night, folks. AI and you. Let's have fun, folks. Let's go. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. Thank you all. Our AI and you is back. Just have fun together, guys, ladies. Let's just have fun. Learn one or two things together. Let's go. Yeah. Oh, 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 oh. Thank you all. We'll kick off in a minute. Let's go. All right, folks.
Feel the drums pulsating, the energy so strong.
Tonight is going to be very exciting. Some exciting new tools out there we saw, and we thought it's going to be nice to just talk about them, learn one or two things to enhance our craft. Believe it or not, if you are here tonight, you are one of the top 1% all over the world of people that are early adopters, learning a new tool globally. Let's go, folks. Thank you all. Thank you, everybody. If you don't mind, jam the like button, folks. And feel free to chat. Let's just learn one or two things tonight together, folks. Some exciting news out there in AI. Let's go. You can see I'm psychoanalyzing myself with a tool in AI. Really awesome, guys. I'll show you the tool tonight also. Some of you already know it, but they have some new function out there, so it's just cool, really. All right, 1 minute to go. Let's go.
Feel the drums pulsating, the energy so strong. Join the movement where dreams belong. From Lagos to Nairobi, hear the call. Skillway Academy, break down the walls.
All right, thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. All right. Final one. All right, thank everybody. Excited to be here, folks. This is going to be one of those amazing nights. As always, I can hear. Let's hang out. AI and you is to me, is one of my most exciting segments we have in our community. And the reason is simple. This is for early adopters. This are really for we that are very proactive to be pioneers of learning some of those new use cases in AI, whether we know it or not. I don't know what part of the world you are in. If you are not aware of some of those AI tools, I'll guarantee you one thing, you're really running behind. Now, we're not saying everything would totally just disappear and now start using AI, but the reality is this. A lot of jobs are not coming back. They're already gone forever just because there are more efficient ways of doing business now. And don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, always think like a business person too. If you own a business today, you would always find ways to be more efficient. That's the reality of it, right? So the same thing any corporation would look for. Let's forget all the sweet sugar coating of it, making it sound sleek and fancy. Oh well, it's just to make our life efficient, blah blah. No, it's to cut costs. It's to make us make more money. It's to eventually somebody's going to be the sucker or the loser. That's the reality of it. I know we don't want to deal with that part of it, but that's the reality of it. People would always choose efficiency, cost saving over you and I. Let's be honest about it. No sugarcoating this, right? So it means our power is in being early adopters. So that simply means at the minimum, you are aware of ways you can make your life efficient. Now, even if it's not immediate, you can always remember that, hey, you know what? I need to make my life more efficient. I need to do this. I need to do that. Or better ways of eventually doing it if you have to, right? So that's the way we do it in our community. We try to keep updating ourselves with some of the best tools out there. So tonight we have three use cases. One of them we've talked about before, but they did some enhancement, and I like the tool so well. Umi.ai. Believe it or not, this tool is so crazy. It will analyze your facial expression, your audio. So on this call tonight, if all of us are speaking, I can take a recording of our audio, bulk analyze it, and it will give me a pattern of what our thinking is. So imagine I'm a leader in a, in a global organization and I'm cutting a deal. And every one of my folks I'm negotiating with, I'm psychoanalyzing them, their voices and everything. I can lump and just dump it into an AI tool and it will tell me the expression of every one of those folks speaking. This is crazy stuff. Now it means, and I'll show you, we just start with that. Umi.ai, pretty awesome. I love it. I mean, it's one of my favorite tools really out there. So every time I check if they have anything new coming up, I'm always eager to present, that particular tool. It's just awesome. Some of us have seen it before. So let me just quickly show you guys what some exciting new features they have right now. This is crazy. You guys will see it right there. Let's start with some of the new things I've seen there. And if you look, the first one I'll just quickly touch point with is you would notice, let's start the webcam. So starting the webcam, ladies and gentlemen, you start noticing this thing is just psychoanalyzing me right now. You can see my expression. I'm joyous. It's going to show you I'm confused. I'm frowning, you can see that, I'm kind of consistently, and I like that. Joy, amusement, love, interest, On the right, you see the aggregate of the different expression. So you can imagine if I have an API, which is just integration to any video tool, and we're on Zoom, and I'm just chatting, looking at you, asking you questions, and I'm just analyzing everything you're talking about. I can see if you are BSing me, really. I can tell if you are sincere or not. I can tell if I crack a joke and you really mean it, that you're excited for me, right? It is crazy stuff. I mean, this is the reality right now. This is what a lot of us would be seeing. But look at it and analyze me right now. What do you all think? Chat, don't forget to strike your like. Please make sure you like us so we can have more folks join our calls. All right, so you can see that this is just psychoanalyzing me. This is crazy. You guys can see the screen, every one of my facial expression, and try it at home too. I challenge everybody. Just go to, let me type it on the chat. If you don't mind, just type something on the chat real quick. And I will just share with you guys the link, umi.ai. Check it in the chat. It's there. I just send it out to you all. And look at the second thing the tool is also doing now. The tool has been advanced a little bit more. It allows you to do vocal busting, So now I can actually just analyze my vocal. But there's something I really like. If you go to the file analysis, you can actually go in and upload files of conversation. So if you have recordings of people, now I'm not saying do that, always take permission to record anyone, right? But you can actually upload recordings of people and analyze what they are doing. You can select the language model you want to use. This is crazy stuff, folks. This is just insane what folks are doing with this technology right now. Let me go to another one that I thought was really cool. Let me show you guys this screen. So this is to, they call it empathic AI voice. You can start a conversation And as I'm talking now, I'll say, hey, what's up, guys? Hello, everybody. Hello, 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 hello. You'll see this whole thing will just analyze me real quick. You'll see what's going to come up in a bit.
Hey there. What's up, guys? How's everyone doing today? Sounds like you're ready.
All right, you guys can see it was analyzing me on the right side and it was typing the way I was sounding, analyzing every one of those conversations just right there. That is crazy stuff. Another one I thought was really cool. Let me share another one that I thought. So they've kind of announced this tool for those of us that, that are part of our community. You'll notice this is one of our favorite tools to play with. So they're always doing announcements on this tool. So because of that, I always, always check what is new in this tool. You can see there's so much. Man, they are enhancing the tool every day. So it's crazy for your voice recognition, for audio recording, for multiple recording, for bulk upload of different conversation and recording. It is simply insane. So that's one of the tools out there. Try it out. Umi.ai. It is pretty cool. You must try it out. You'll love it, folks. Another one, let me pause this. Let's see if we have questions around this, and I'll just jump to the new tool I thought was cool. All right, somebody said I'm intrigued and cautious. I'm wary of this, the negative aspect of this tool. I mean, the truth is, folks, you're right. I mean, we have reasons to be worried. And think about it for a second. If this is used for commercial purpose, think of what is used for intelligence and for defense and for espionage and for national security. You can imagine how crazy it is. In places like China, there are facial recognition software videos that just capture all of us. If somebody is a criminal and they pass through the airport, it will detect it there and there. If you have a warrant of arrest, it will detect it. So it's crazy, right? So the use cases are just unreal. There are so many things that is happening right now, and people use it. That's the reality. People analyze you and I, you would never even know. And the scary thing is this, ladies and gentlemen, it's close to borderline 90% accuracy. That is, you test it yourself. You will notice that when you smile or you're happy, the tool is actually getting it. Occasionally, it will be a little tiny off, but it's crazy. It's really getting it, you know? So it's showing your joy, your excitement. It's really close to what you're feeling. Crazy stuff. But anyway, that's one. I'll just play with it. Make sure you play with it. Okay, it's really cool. Another one I thought was really cool. Let me show you guys. Can we all go to geospy.ai? Oh, you can see I'm a cyber guy, so you can tell anything that has to do with some creepy stuff. I always like to play with it too. So go to geospy.ai. I also send that to you guys. Let me just show you what this is. This is crazy. You can take a picture anywhere in the world, especially for locations that are public locations or any of those major places. This tool will tell you where you took the picture. Now, don't go to your living room and take a picture and say, okay, come and try it, right? That's not going to show, I'm sure. But look at this. I'll show you, I'll upload some pictures I took, and you guys will see the way this tool will just sell me out really there and there. So, which I thought was pretty cool. So you just go in, let me show you guys one. So I'll drag one of my pictures I took so a few weeks ago. I'll show you guys. I was surprised the thing got it spot on. Really, I was shocked. Okay, you can see I uploaded this picture, right? And you can see what this thing says: Barcelona, Spain. It's even went as far as giving me the freaking coordinate of where I was standing. Honestly, when I tested it, I felt violated that this is creepy. This is crazy. Why would you know where I went to? It's crazy stuff. But that's the reality, right? Let me show you another one. So I took, well, most of these were, pictures I had a good knowledge of where it was. So I could easily check it and say, well, let me be sure whether this thing really would get it. I was hoping it would not get it really. I was so much ready to laugh at it and say, oh, sorry, you missed this one. But it didn't disappoint, surprisingly. Let me show you another one. This is a common building, and you'll see it again immediately to just boom, map it out and give you the location. It's crazy. Look at this again, the same place. It tell you this is Sagrada Familia, a church in Spain. Boom, it will just bring it up. And crazy, give you the coordinates of where you were. Crazy, crazy stuff. So, why don't you try it too? I think this is a pretty cool tool out there too, because, you can just be surprised that, oh man, there's a lot of good stuff out there that we can leverage. The final one, okay, let's see. We have question here before we jump to the final one. The final one is pretty cool too, straightforward. But let's see. Any question here? Feel free to type any comments. Don't forget to jam your like button. Let's just, and I'll tell you, folks, all of us that attend the AI and you, we are the cream of the cream, the 1%, to be honest, because we are the early adopters. We are the ones that stand out. We are the ones that will lead because this is our world now. The earlier we know mentally things have changed, you're going to be the leaders in this field. So, which is cool. A lot of people think all of these use cases is strictly chat GPT to text or to write a mail. No, there's so much functions out there. We've not even so we try to find some of those crazy use cases that we think most people will not even think about, but is existing. So for some of us that are business owners, you might leverage some of these tools to make your life super efficient beyond your imagination. So, all right. So that's the second tool. So feel free, grab it, play with it, use it, and brag about it. Really. The final one before we bounce, we try to keep this short, but it's a fun way. I love this segment. It's one of my most fun programs out there because one, it forces me to go learn some of those new tools to talk to you guys about, and it's always fun when you learn something new. And the third one is it's a tool called let me pull it up real quick. I forgot the name actually. Okay, I got it. IntelliSay. Now, IntelliSay, I've not used it a lot, but we'll probably just try it together, and I'll show you guys what this is all about. So the whole use case about IntelliSay is simple. You speak, for most of us, we our life is busy. Your to-do list. So you start your day. You just take your phone and just speak into it, and just it would automatically grab your task and align it as a to-do list. You can easily click if it is done or not. So let's play with it together. All right, let's try it. All right, let me sign up for it. So let me quickly sign up with so that we can just see it together. This is my first time trying it too. I just watched the video on some use cases around it, and it looks really good. So I said, okay, let me try it out. So I know what it's supposed to look like. I've never tried it, but let's try it together real quick. All right. So on this one, I'm not subscribing to premium. All right. Let's see. Just signed up. Let's get to subscribe. Maybe not. I don't want to subscribe. All right. Let's see. All right. Let's see. If it asks for funds, I'll probably not subscribe. I'll just show you guys that it's a pretty cool tool out there. All right. It's forcing me to subscribe. I would not subscribe to the tool. But let me tell you what I think about it. I think typically, if they had the free version, I would have liked it to test it first. And what I saw on the video, the YouTube was pretty good because what it would do is if you speak on a specific task, it would give you the option of adding the task to your calendar. So let's say I say, well, I would like to visit City Hall today. I would like to take my kids to the games. It would list those tasks immediately, give you an option of determining if the task is completed or not, adding it to your calendar or not. So it's pretty good in principle looking at it. And somebody else might tell me I don't care about technology, I'll just do my to-do list paper. That's a qualifying. But I just thought it was pretty cool. So I said, okay, let me just talk about it. But that's really what we got for tonight, folks. Questions. Let's see if anyone. And don't forget, folks, if you see any tool out there and you think it's something worth talking about, feel free to share it, throw it my way. Let me take a look. I follow a lot of folks online every week, and I always try to see what are those things that really caught my attention. A lot of other tools, some of them they do the same thing. So for those kind of tools, I will just keep it because I feel, well, I'm in my mind, I'm thinking, what is this tool doing that I cannot do with a learning model like ChatGPT, Cloudy, or Copilot, or Gemini? So if the answer is it is unique, it's not something that I can do with those other tools, then I'll put some energy and say, okay, let's research and talk more about this one because it's pretty cool. But that's it for tonight. Any questions? Anything fun? We keep it short, but remember again, you are the early adopters. Every one of those things we've talked about, I challenge you, just go back, play around it, go to Umi.ai, go to IntelliSay, and just have fun doing it. Just go to GeoSpy. I like the GeoSpy. I thought that was pretty cool. It's creepy a little bit, but it was good. All right, all we got. Please don't forget jam like. Okay, somebody said the final two. Yeah, the final two. I'm gonna post it to the group right now. It's IntelliSay. Let me just send it to you guys. I don't like any tool that will not give me an option to even try it out first. Personally, so I just skip it if you don't give me an option to try it out. And I've subscribed to a lot of other tools, but at least give me the option to try it and see if it's even if it's for just one token to try it. That makes more sense. All right, that's all we got for tonight. And don't forget, jam the like. And also, we are going to play our song. As always, let's have the best week ever. Thank you, everybody. God bless. And let's have it. Go.
We love you.
Rise up, leaders, let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential. Seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom, let your light shine, shine.
Let's go.
It's your time. Feel the drums pulsate.
Thank you, everybody, for making it. All right, let me psychoanalyze myself before we go. The final one, you guys will see me analyzing without that tool there. It's pretty cool too. I like it. One of my favorite tools. All right, let's see. Analyze us a little bit. Let's see what we got. Rise up, leaders.
Feel the drums pulsating, the energy so strong.
Thank you, everybody, for making it. You guys are the best. You're awesome. God bless. Let's have the best week ever, folks. And for those of us asking about our upcoming program, also feel free jump on board on the Technical Deep program coming up for Skill Week. And we have a data analyst class coming up too. Jump on board, folks. Let's have fun, folks. Love you all. God bless. Let's have a blast. Thank you, everybody. Good night.
Skill Week Academy, where leaders are born. Embrace the tempo, let your dreams take storm. Rise up,
Rise up.
leaders, let the beat guide your way. Unlock your potential, seize the day. From the dance floor to the boardroom, let your light shine, shine. Skill Week Academy, it's your time. Feel the drums pulsating, the energy so strong. Join the movement.
Don't forget to like us before we wrap up. Thank you. Mr. Yerin Salawi in the house, brother. God bless you. You're awesome. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Am. Thank you, Osa. Thank you so much, folks. Thank you, Nora. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, Am. Thank you, Casey. Thank you, Saxi. Thank you. Thank you, Wale. Thank you, Wale. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, everybody. Good night. God bless. Ha 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 ha. AI tool for GRC. Let me research more. We'll probably do that one of our segments. That's a good point. Thank you, Leslie. Thank you, everybody. God bless.